Yeah, hello, good morning from Rob here in London. That's right. Oh my God. So, I want to talk again a little bit more about my situation here. How I got to London and the passport thieves from, well, the hackers, the passport thieves. You know who I'm talking about. So anyway, everything is done. I had a good night's sleep. I'm still a little bit tired, but feeling much better. I had 12 hours sleep in a very nice hotel, and I have a lovely breakfast, English breakfast setting here in this lovely little hotel I'm staying in the middle of London. And the weather's quite nice, believe it or not. Wow, it's blue skies and not raining. That's a turn up of events, should I say? Anyway, the most important thing is, look, I got done. Someone reported me my passport to be stolen. I still am not quite convinced that it was the trolls that did it online, that some people have suggested, because I think it's a bit more difficult than that. There's no way they could have had my passport data, photo, passport number, and so on. I'm leaning far much more towards the former landlord and German restaurant owner Blanco that involved in this, with high-ranking people in the immigration office that did it, obviously together with the immigration police, which would be anonymous, and which is probably the reason why it went through so quickly to Interpol and was not brought to my attention. Because the bottom line is, this is a big mistake by the everyone really, by the UK passport authorities, by the UK government, everyone. Because if someone else reports your passport is stolen, then surely that alone must raise red flags, right? I mean, it wasn't me that reported it as stolen, no. It was we don't know yet, but it wasn't me, Rob Hourmont, no. So if someone else, there must be a name attached to that report, reports someone else's passport is stolen or lost, then surely there must be, my logical thinking would be, okay, let's red flag this. It seems suspicious, or let's try to contact the person who this passport is attached to. You don't own a passport, by the way. You're attached to it, and let's find out what's going on his end or her end. In this case, it's a his, me, he, her, him, his, two genders, my friend. Anyway, so they didn't do that. If they had red flagged it, and then if I travelled like I did to Manila, it would have been red flagged in the computer system, and then there would have been, oh, Mr. Hourmont, we have a problem with your passport. It's been reported. Can you come with us and take a look? Oh, we need to verify it's you. Yes, it's you. Okay, we then report back to the authorities. Okay, Mr. Hourmont has his passport. Everything's okay. Boom, done. End of story. I could have travelled on, but no, that did not happen. They immediately cancelled my passport for no reason, and that, in my opinion, is a big mistake and flaw in the authorities, the way they handle this kind of situation. Because now, of course, I'm stuck in London with this problem over the weekend. Well, hopefully I'll get it back today, actually, but I will be in London either way over the weekend. Why not? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's just a pain in the bottom. It's cost me a lot of time and money, but I'm strong and enjoying my life no matter what, because nobody can bring me down. Nothing will ever change me. Nobody will stop me. These horrible people who have been threatening me with defamation lawsuits all over the world. I will tell his name now, Alistair Chisholm. Yeah, Alistair Chisholm is his name. Yes, Alistair, I'm speaking it out loud now because it's not defamation. You are an idiot, Alistair Chisholm. I think I know who you are now, Mr. Alistair Chisholm. I believe this guy is my ex-girlfriend's, or my ex-wife, shall I say, in Bali's ex-boyfriend, who she booted out quickly. He turned out to be very violent with her, and he then has made claims about me being such violent with her, which is absolutely wrong. And that is the situation, and he always has had it out for me. I know his name is Alistair from the past, and considering it's Alistair Chisholm, I'm thinking it's him because it's the same vindictive kind of behavior that he exhibited towards me before. He also was the one that reported me to Indonesian authorities over a bunch of bullshit because I called him tosser online, which is also not defamation, by the way. You know, I'm not saying he did anything. I'm not saying he stole anything. I'm not saying he caused any major crimes or whatever. I'm just saying, Alistair, you're an asshole. I don't like you, and that's not defamation. So anyway, I think that's what's happened, but I do not think that these idiots, assholes, are involved in this passport situation. I think more likely that it's someone who had it up against me in Cambodia, even though I did nothing but support Cambodia massively with my promotion of Cambodia across all my social media platforms, which is out there, and I've got praised by thousands and thousands of Cambodians for my wonderful work that I've done there. And maybe one or two posts I made about the Cambodian tourism industry being down the toilet, which is true, and I gave reasons for that. And I also gave reasons why and how it could be corrected. Yeah, and I believe that maybe, well, I think, again, the German restaurant owner of La Crozette, I don't know his name, unfortunately. If I had his name, I would expose him. I would try to Google it later. They had it out for me because they didn't like my content. Maybe I mentioned his restaurant as being too expensive. Nice, but expensive and not worth the price. Maybe. Anyway, it all kind of fits in around that timeline. And yeah, c'est la vie, here I am. But I'm moving on, and nobody's going to stop me. Remember that, Alistair Chisholm. Nobody will stop me. None of you trolls. Nobody. Ants, Birchie, Chisholm, Eddie, whatever his name is, another fake account. So listen up, guys. Nobody will stop Rob Hourmont. I'm going bigger and bigger and bigger on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, and I'm not going to stop. I'll be back in Southeast Asia next week, promptly, to continue my work there, but I'm going to have a fun, good time here and make plenty of good and happy content while I'm in London. Right? Okay, thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. Please share, follow, and get more people to follow my channel too. And we'll see where this story ends. All right then. Have a great day. Talk to you later.